we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First play and a first pass coming for Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Darnold now to throw. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, Darnold. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the 50, it's Darnold. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. To the air again, Darnold. He'll get this complete to the tight end Barner. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Walker going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Second and goal from the 1. stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Ken Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, on that one, they go with the play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him?
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again.
You gotta come with better route combos than that, homeboy. How about this nigga on this game? You got terrible fucking route combos.
Pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
Caught that?
Down in distance, they're going to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught. Nifty move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now it's Jackson.
Thank you, bro.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. After the interception, here's Darnold. Throw out line to Walker. And he's out right at the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Nigga said heavy rain could cause street flooding. It ain't start raining yet.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Now Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one is
I got to get out of that formation.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Stack is not the way.
to throw is Darnold. Going up top for Cup.
Come on, bro. Be fucking for real.
Falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this
That
game.
nigga just running two man the whole way down the field.
Trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Darnold to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Myers' kick is good.
Block that kick.
That's it for the
Block
first
that kick.
4 quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Nothing is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
No shit. You got Lamar Jackson. You want to keep it on the fucking on the read option. No shit.
But for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting more
They
pressure on
call me for fucking offside because he
the
won't know how to.
3 and outs and expect
Come on, man.
Well, we looked at each other right
Fuck
when he flinched.
that
We knew the
bullshit.
flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So the penalty now moves it up. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. Now he's going to step up and run.
Bro, be fucking for real, son.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end
This
zone.
little nigga is in a box.
He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a
What
little
the
bit of
fuck going
time.
on?
The connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he will
That was a
pick up
decent little
about 6
combo right there.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be
That boy got DeAndre Hopkins running routes. That nigga crazy.
still in search of their
That
first
nigga can't get on
touchdown.
my field.
They're on the move. First and 10. Now Jackson.
I look check down. We know it.
Here's a throws. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. Flowers going to go in motion right. And Jackson throwing once more. Over the middle, and there's a
They just be
dime
on
complete.
bullshit on this game, boy. Nigga just
Passing game gives
catch
them
the
a shot to
stupidest
get the
shit.
first down.
Every guy that plays this game
Nigga
knows
jump fucking 12 feet and they ain't catch the ball.
health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it. No, he didn't. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50.
No, I'm not
So they
supposed
got
to
to get
play
the ball
this
moving
like
and
this.
find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
What the fuck? He got technician or something on this nigga or something? What the fuck?
Moving to a fourth down.
Well, don't tell
The
any
fuck? He
defensive coordinator I played for, but we
just
might
in
call
his
that
route
blocking
like
the
that
punt.
every fucking time.
Defensively, they stopped them short and forced the fourth down, but offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
He's got to be a kid.
Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Ah, this game fake, boy.
Throws a 2-point
You know
conversion.
nigga about to throw that bitch to him and they still don't let you jump the fucking rope. Boy, this game fake.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away.
Yeah, I just got on this bitch to I needed to see something with my defense.
And he'll
On
complete
this
it to
bitch you gotta have the
the 21-yard line.
what you call that shit? The coach, the flip play on defense, you gotta have that shit turned on.
Next drive, the
Well, I need
Seahawks
it
on
turned on the way
offense.
I play.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need
That
to
shit's
make
so
some
lame,
adjustments.
bro. You got Patrick Queen running fucking
Your game plan
step
has
by
to
step with fucking Cooper Cup. That shit is not real,
get a
bro.
score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Then they make me
Incomplete.
fumble.
And it's picked up by
I
the
swear to
Ravens.
God, I swear to
That's going to be a
God, I
brand new
had,
Baltimore touchdown.
I swear to God, I had
So a
fucking
big turn of events
X.
after this defense makes the
One of
play.
them niggas was on a
And
fucking,
now they have the ball.
So
oh
what
no,
you
no, no,
want
no,
is
no.
a
I fucked
dynamic
that up.
defense playing with the lead
I'm
and
looking at that
executing
nigga. I'm like, bro, why you going in the middle of the field?
Big time fumble.
Why you going in the middle of the field?
Two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
It's
line.
crazy just letting them. It's like this. That's why this game bad. Let a nigga just sit and fucking. I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna do this though. I ain't gonna go in bunch. I ain't gotta go in a bunch.
Offense ready to get this drive underway.
Oh man.
Their lead, they have seen it evaporate
Come on, man.
completely after such a good first half. They've been shut down here in the third quarter.
Searching for answers, trying to figure out what it's going to take to get back to where they were before. The big part of it is that sometimes you don't have to go exotic now. You go back to basics. Being able to run the football, string some things together, some effective passes, try and get a rhythm established again, and try and get back in the lead.
Back in the lead, like you said, back to the basics.
Let me see if I can run the whole clock in this fourth quarter and leave him with no time. I doubt it though.
Possession of the football, but they do
That should
trouble
be
with it
hard.
to begin quarter number 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Darnold now to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Darnold. And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Darnold from the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Some hitting going on.
Should have fumbled. Fuck.
It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This is 1st and 10. Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Offensive interference. God damn, that nigga just blocking down the field.
He's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down carry for Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever the bill.
Throwing. Jackson.
Come on, that's grounding, dude.
Incomplete. He
This
was
fucking
just
game is terrible, bro. Fuck.
and now it's third down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it
What
there.
you talking about?
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10
Mm-hmm.
now. Jackson. We'll go right back to Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it.
And
And
I guess they don't just call intentional grounding no more. This nigga not leaving the pocket at all, dog. He just start pressing fucking R3.
nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Jackson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
Just throwing that bitch out of bounds, just saying it's just inside the tackle box. Like,
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football
he did that shit like 3
as
times.
the kick is away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. First throw
Come on, how I'm not catching? How I'm not picking that?
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Jackson now. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
It's fourth down.
Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle.
He sold.
And now this is going to be
He
close.
sold.
The defense says they stopped him,
That
and
nigga
they did.
crazy. He sold.
So they'd converted their first two fourth down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
Darnold, his first throw in overtime. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Walker.
He got that fucking
Second down
that
and 6.
conservative tackle shit down pat, bro. I really want to know how you do that shit.
They'll be left with just one remaining.
This nigga who I'm playing, like when you know how to make them the tackle them warp tackles. I don't know how to do that. Make the warp tackles like when nigga be running and nigga just like you look like you out of reach, but then he could just dive at you and tackle you. I don't know how you do that.
Here's Darnold. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Here now a third down and 8. Here's Darnold. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Just straight money right there. The biggest drive of the game, a chance to win it in overtime. If they've been saving that play, they sure pulled it out at the right time. A huge turn of events there.
At this point now, a field goal would win it. They are in range. We'll see how they approach things on first down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to get the field goal.
In any yardage game here, really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what our coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want. The right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles.